From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throwing for Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. On third down, it's Hurts. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So that brings up 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 4th down, Hurts. Pass complete, screenplay. And this one does not go far. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. Running it with David Montgomery. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. A tight end in motion now. They go play action with Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, he trucked it. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. First down, a run with Barkley. Blast through midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Hurts setting up to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He's on the move. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 13. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and he just did.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. On first down, it's Goff. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He sends this one to the end zone. Into a crowd, and intercepted. the 2-minute warning. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is complete to Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Goff on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Gibbs. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Chased out to his right. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Detroit. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action here. Throwing deep for the end zone. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Hurts throwing again. A desperate heave here for 6. That's incomplete it on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and it puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. He rolls to his right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Carlton Davis. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Off play action, Goff. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught for the 1st. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down throw from Goff. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. And the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Montgomery will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They'll run in with Montgomery. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions are going to have it back at the 42. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Lions football, and they've got to be happy about this lead to start the 4th. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions keep running away with this. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass caught by Gainwell. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 7. Buying some time left. He's on the move. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They've got 1st down from the 31. Hurts now from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 6 now. Vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
Now pitch it to Barkley, and he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Getting out to his left. He connects downfield on 4th. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Oh no, rattle, and it's loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the Eagles will take over at the opposing 20 following the interception. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Eagles hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Gotta hurry this to the line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. He's throwing for it. Rolling out to his left. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes the... And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They go play action with Goff. Headed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking... Track of that sideline and win out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down, Goff throwing. Forced out to his right. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Hurts throwing again. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I could still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, Goff. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. They did their part.